Good afternoon, fellow teachers, and welcome to another podcast. My name is Anderson, and I am so happy that you are here with me. Today's topic, it can be a source of stress for many educators. Parent complaints. Let's face it, dealing with parent complaints can be a red flag. It can disrupt your day, erode your confidence as a teacher, and sometimes even lead to unnecessary disciplinary actions. But fear not, fellow educators, there are strategies to minimize, if not eliminate, these pesky interruptions. So, join me as I share with you some of my many years of experiences and how I have dealt with them. The power of proactive communication. So remember that you need to make sure that you set clear expectations. Right from the start, establish clear expectations regarding behavior, homework, and classroom routine. Have an open door policy where where you encourage your parents to reach out with any concern or questions. Make sure also that you provide regular communication. Keep parents informed through newsletters, progress reports, and parent teaching conferences. The art of effective feedback. Positive reinforcement. Make sure that throughout the time that the students are in your classroom that you focus on celebrating their successes and offering constructive feedback to the students. Address specific concern with individual students or parents rather than broadcasting issues to the entire class. Also make sure that you set clear expectations and consistency and enforce them. Now, the key is to have great classroom management. Number one, always establish your routine. Consistent routine can minimize disruptions and create a calm learning environment. Reward positive behavior to encourage students to make good choices. Use positive discipline techniques such as redirection and timeouts to address misbehavior. Teach your students how to effectively notice when their body's out of control and give them tools and what to do to help themselves. Remember that specifically for assignments that you give in the afternoon, make sure that parents know what the assignments are, that it's manageable for the students. Make sure that you provide clear instructions and all the dates that they're supposed to be done. And also make sure that you encourage their parents to support their child's learning, but do not put a lot of burdens on them. The key is that you need to build strong relationships with your parents and your students. Take the time to get to know your students on a personal level. Practice active listening. Listen attentively to parents' concern. Respond to them as soon as you can and respond to them empathetically. And maintains an open lines of communication with parents throughout the year. So by implementing these simple strategies, you can create a positive and productive learning environment that minimize parent complaints and maximize student success. Remember that a little effort can go a long way in building strong relationships with parents and fostering a supportive school community. And remember, you are going to spend 180 days with these parents and mostly with these students. So your classroom routine and the way that you do things, make sure that your students understand why they are doing it and why it's important, not just for themselves, but also how it impacts the whole community. Thank you so much for listening. And please, if you have any questions or is there a video that you would like for me to tackle or a concern that you have, please let me know in the comment section and I will do my best to give you answers to some of the problems that I know many of us are dealing with every single day. And thank you so much for joining my podcast. Continue to take great care of yourself and continue to be the amazing educator that you are. We need great educators and you're doing an amazing job. And if you made mistakes, tomorrow's another day. Do it all over again, but this time, do it better. Take great care of yourself. Anderson, signing out.